Why do I yap so much? I cannot believe it is time to go over my November reading wrap-up already, but I read 8 books in the month of November, so let's go over them and talk about my ratings. The first book I read this month was The Love Wager by Lynn Painter. This is the only book that I read that wasn't on my TBR. I only read it because I, again, needed a book to listen to and from work, and it was very short. I gave this book, I believe, a 4.5. I thought this was so fun, so cute, very, very fast, easy read. If you're getting into reading, or if you want just a quick, easy read, I definitely recommend Lynn Painter as your girl. And then we read The Biggest Disappointment of the month, Keep Me Never by Megan Brandy. You guys know how I felt about this book. I gave it like a 3-star, should have been a 2.5. Do I recommend it? No. Do I recommend the first book in the series? Yes. That's it. No need to move forward. Rewind It Back by Liz Tomporty, the 5th and final book in the Windy City series. 5 stars. I love this. I love the series. I love the books. I love the characters. They are my family. If you have not read the Windy City series yet, what are you doing? Then I picked up The Last Love Note by Emma Gray. You guys know that she is one of my favorite authors of all time. I picked this book up because I have started to do a thing where every month I read a book that I've never heard of before. This was the book that I chose. Boy, are you guys missing out if you have not read this book. 5 stars, beautiful, emotional, funny. There are a lot of talks about grief, so if that's something that doesn't sit well with you, I would not recommend it. Then I finally picked up the first book in the Devil's Night series by Penelope Douglas. This is Corrupt. I actually gave this book 5 stars. I enjoyed this so much more than I ever thought that I was going to, and I am excited to continue on with the series. If you are new to dark romance, I would recommend maybe picking this up. It's not as dark as some of the other books that are out there. It kind of dips your toe into it a little bit, in my opinion. And I also finally finished The Assassin's Blade, and I still am having mixed feelings about it. Like, I don't know what I'm getting myself into while reading this, because this book was phenomenal. It was so good, so much better than I anticipated. I gave it a 4.5. I am very excited to continue on with the series, but like I said a million times, I'm very scared. And the last 2 books that I read for the month was The Bittersweet Symphony Duet by Kate Stewart, Drive and Reverse, and holy guacamole, both of these were 6 stars for me. Absolutely freaking amazing. They're rock star romances, right person, wrong time trope over and over and over again. They provoke so much feeling and emotions, and I did not want this to end. I will be reading the little novella that comes after this. It's called Bittersweet Melody, I think. I will absolutely be reading that here shortly, but if you have not read these yet, absolutely, yes, please pick them up. They are so good. I actually like these better than I like the Ravenhood series. I had to put my sweatshirt on, guys, it's cold. Anyways, overall, I had 3 5 stars, 2 6 stars, and 2 4.5 stars. And then Keep Me Never was on there, of course. I think maybe I am getting soft with my ratings.